It is Sunday the 2nd of August, which means it is Greg Marshall Memorial Game Day. I'm excited, I'm not nervous yet. I feel like nerves are going to come the closer we get. And then, like, I've got some things I need to do to distract myself. I need to take my stick, I need to go to the gym, I need to eat, I need to shave my head. So there's a few things I need to do before I actually get to the rink. I think getting there might feel all right. I think getting the shirt will start to feel a bit real. I think seeing some of the other players will definitely start to feel a bit real. And then kitting up and hearing people in the stands, I think is going to be the big one before going out for the warm-up. So I am going to take you through the whole day, so you'll be with me for everything that I have to do. So yeah, first things first. So I know some of you are going to be watching this thinking it's not the Stanley Cup. If you don't know what the Stanley Cup is, you're going to be thinking it's not Wembley final. But this is literally like every game day, the same process. So I will have some breakfast, which is like a protein granola. I don't know how actual good it is for you, but it's just cheap at Costco, so we eat that. And then I will have a protein shake with carbs in. So protein, big scoop of this. I'll have this after breakfast. I do go to the gym and have like a warm up, but I don't have this after the gym, which you normally would. Because I have like electrolyte drinks, so I'll have one of those before the game. So it's way too much fluids, and it's better to have that close to the game than it is this. Carbs, just because I'm trying to put weight on. So we have a scoop of this, and then on top of that, we have a scoop and a half of rolled oats, just raw oats, chuck that in there. So I'll have bowl of granola, this after, bit of creatine. And again, this is every game day. This isn't like specifically for this. I don't know if it's my age or the condition of my body is wrecked. But yeah, before every game. So everything I do today, same process every game, regardless whether it's Warriors, a scrim, this charity game, like it's always the same process. So this isn't a usual pre-game thing. We've just got some of these mounts. So Ash on Warriors has 3D printed these mounts, and we've got the NHL Sense Arena. Usually I'd just jump on Xbox for an hour and just chill out. I don't think that's meant to fall out of there. I'm assuming I've got it on upside down. Don't know. So yeah, NHL Sense Arena is really good. It's got games where, so I can see what's going on in my living room, and then there's like a conveyor belt of things coming towards me, and you have to stick handle around them. There's different things where you're actually just in a game on the ice, making passes, things like that. That I haven't played with this yet, but that wasn't. It's not brilliant. Like trying to replicate because usually I just use my controllers. So you hold one in your hand here and one here, and you're sort of just doing this, and it does not like cross over the same. So I'm gonna have a go with this, see if it's any better. But the stick handling things are really good. There's like traffic light systems, so there's 3 lanes, and you stick handle in the one where it's green, so you have to look up, and then when the lights change, you come across to this one and you stick handle around the things here, and then back to this one when this light goes green, and then over to this side. So yeah, it's quite cool. It is expensive. 4 of us, you can have 4 people on one account, so 4 of us all pay towards one account, which makes it more affordable. And I'll be honest, I've not used it enough to be able to say whether it's been a benefit or not. But yeah, it's a good distraction. It's a good game. Like I say, the stick handling does get you looking up and moving, and ooh. I don't know if I meant to, like, because sometimes it makes different noises. Ooh. If I meant to hit certain things, or like, what was that ding then? Oh. Oi. Hey up. There he is.
How are we doing?
How are you?
Yeah, not too
How's
bad.
it gone? Everything going to plan?
So far, yeah. I just need him to rip this foot sack and get some snow so I can get some ice in buckets and drinks get cold. Oh yeah. Might get pissed instead of play hockey actually.
So no problems, everything's running smoothly?
Yeah, everything's going to plan already, which is better than last year because there were a few hiccups on the day, so yeah, it's going on.
Okay.
Was it?
See you in a bit.
Gonna get away for a couple months, somewhere new.
And it means nothing, really.
It's fucking horrible.
Like, you just do people who want no way less.
Exactly.
But
But
no friend.
looking at you, right? Team tight, boys.
Oh!
We'll see you like that soon.
How are you doing? Hey up. How are you doing? You good?
Yeah, not bad, are you?
I'm really good.
Good.
Okay, so we're at the rink and everyone's starting to come in. It's starting to get a bit busy. I didn't know that we've got a physio here, so because of the issues I've been having over the last couple of weeks, Clara is going to show me some good groin type stretches. This is Clara. I keep saying Clara, this is Lara. It's my lisp, you can't laugh if I've got a lisp. Okay. Alright, so groin.
So how kind of deep a stretch are you able to get? Like, are you quite flexible or not?
Yeah.
Just see how far we can get with it.
Yeah, just push me until,
Okay, cool,
yeah.
cool. So some really good ones. You can like sat on the floor, just like butterfly stretch. Obviously, you don't have to be right in there, just wherever's comfortable.
Okay.
You can kind of use your arms.
Oh yeah.
Push
Okay.
down. Obviously, if you need a bit more, hold on to your ankles and like
Oh yeah.
push and hold like that.
Yeah.
Some stretches will be more like the muscles around it because it's so,
Yeah.
it's annoying, like,
Yeah.
so it's just nice and easy to do kind of the ones around it.
Oh yeah, I can feel that.
This is one of like for specifically adductors and like groin. It's a good one because otherwise everything else is more like hip and glute.
Yeah.
Focus for legs really.
Oh.
Why on the floor? Just do it.
When I started playing hockey 2 years ago, and I started watching videos, and this was one of the videos I watched, and I tried to do it in the gym, and the guy who was doing it, he was like doing it without any hands, and he was just, and I was like, even now I can't like.
So I find it easy if like I'm leaning back into my hands.
Yeah.
And then it's just dropping them to one side. Yeah. So you can feel it like down the front of your body.
You know, when you said, are you flexible? I was like, yeah, a little bit, but.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Do that a few times either way, it's always quite a nice one to do.
Yep.
So you can do a few things like, obviously you can lean forward to try and get the front going on the back leg. Just lean it as far forward as you can go, pushing it out.
Yeah.
Feel it right down the front there.
Yeah.
Some good, like if you want more inner leg, then that's when you go to doing it sideways instead. And you'll get the stretch down the middle there then.
We're realising that I'm not flexible.
Butterfly stretch.
Hey?
You know when you're on the ice and you go like that and then you lean forward and you're like both feet like this one? Like this? Oh yeah.
I do. I do that one on the ice.
Yeah, but if you did before then you've got to... Yeah, just loosen yourself up. What else? You don't want to overstretch it.
Where about exactly is it?
One, like right on the inside. One I'm trying to get better at is.
Yeah, but it's a weight off.
Oh, but this is.
So if you try like that and then try and get like further onto your elbows. I think that is
Onto
you like that for a few seconds.
I can get one.
Then when
Yeah.
you can like start working your
When
way
do you mean
up.
ease? When does it ease? When does it ease? It never eases. She's lying to you. I can touch if I do a wrist like that.
Whatever's going to be a deep stretch.
Standing, like, if you do it like here, you like,
Oh yeah,
and then it's a bit more, like, it's a bit less.
I think it's easier than on the floor.
I think that's extreme.
If you on the bed and you don't
Put
just
your knee up here. Oh, hold on, let me get the paparazzi. So when you put your leg up like that, and then like lean into it, it's quite nice actually.
Oh.
Gently does it. And then try and keep this leg straight if you can. And you're trying to put the pressure like right here.
Oh. Yeah. It's
Just right there.
like that.
Yeah, good stretch.
I'm too old for this. Why am I out of breath? You're not meant to be out of breath when you stretch.
If you close your eyes.
Oh. Can I go now? Is that it? Are we done?
Yeah, like you don't want to do too much, but they.
Yeah, that's why I want to go. Yeah, I just don't want to do too much.
Look at that trapeze I'm going to have.
Okay, so I've done my physio. I feel like I've done too much. My legs are hurting already. Just gonna walk around. There's people in reception. Oh, there's quite a lot of people outside actually. She's in the cafe. It's getting quite busy. Alright. Hello, how are we doing? You alright? I'm good, thank you. Hello. How are we? I've had quite a lot of messages from people sort of saying good luck and are you nervous? Don't be nervous. And if I'm honest, I don't feel nervous. I don't know what it is. I'm excited, like I'm looking forward to it. That will probably change the closer we get to firstly the warm-up and then to face-off. But at this moment in time, I'm excited, I'm ready for it. It's 4 o'clock. We are on the ice at past, so I'm going to probably go start getting dressed now. And then we'll be out for warm-up.
What's the D?
You never got upgraded to like the fancy penny prize.
Who else is D? Who won't have said yet? Yeah, you three are going together. So we're missing a D. We've got 5 D, don't we? Yeah, that's it.
Stick your hand up, Phil. God's sake.
Yeah, Phil. Oh, yeah, Phil.
I ain't heard 4 yet. We're not line 4 now.
Right. Whoever's left was line 3.
Smash that one.
Have you actually got 5?
Number 26.
28 is Phil Pierce. Number 58, William Peter. And wearing number 68, that's Andrew Scott, Steve
I don't think they realise that. So I've been looking for the last like half an hour. Nice one, guys.
So this is Monday the 3rd of August. This is the day after the big game. What an evening, what an event, what a game, what an experience. It was amazing, like, and I know I keep saying this, but to have that sort of experience after only been playing for a couple of years is mental. My first shift, I was nervous, but that happens regardless, like no matter what I'm playing. My first shift, it's like the adrenaline, and then my second shift, for me, when I do something, not even something good, when just something goes right, like I get the puck and there's a guy skating to try and intercept it, so I go as if I'm going to pass it across the ice. He goes to intercept it, and then I skate past him, because obviously his momentum's took him past. And then I make a pass through, and we go on. As soon as that happened, I was just like, all right, I feel calm, like I've got this. My personal game highlights, and I don't care how much effort they were or weren't putting in, I collected the puck, turned, Sobchak came towards me, pulled it round his stick, passed it to somebody, and even just having the confidence to try that was crazy, but it worked. And then I got an assist and I stopped Kieran Brown from scoring in Michigan. Jake on our team was stood at the glass, and he's got a video, and it all happened in one short video. So take it around Sobs, pass it to somebody, and then they lose possession. It comes down, I chase it back. There's a bit of a play around near our net, and then you can't really see, but Kieran goes down on his stick. So I lift my stick to hit his away if he tried it, and then as he's seen me, he plays it behind him and locks my stick so I can't get the puck. But yeah, we had a bit of a laugh about it, because he was saying like, stopping me from scoring in Michigan. So he had his heart set on getting one. But I was like, it's not happening while I'm on the ice. I said, I'm going to be on that post every time you try it. So we had a bit of a laugh about that at the end of the second period. Yeah, the game was really good. I got blasted past so many times. Like the speed was ridiculous. I don't even know how much of this you can hear. There's something going on behind me. I don't know what they're doing, but there's a lot of noise. The speed was ridiculous, and like I said, there was a few times where someone's got past me. I managed to push quite a few people out wide, but then some of them were quick enough to then cut back in. Some of them went round the back of the net, which I'm happy about. That's my job done. Yeah, there was a lot of like stick lifting. Like, I feel like at my level you get so much time to control the puck and then look around and decide what you want to do, whereas at this, as the puck's coming to me, as I'm about to control the puck, boom, stick gets lifted and then they're off. So it was so fast. But yeah, I got an assist, stopped Kieran, took it around Sobs. There was something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. But yeah, it might come to me while we're doing this. So yeah, overall really good game. Loads of people said good things. Players and also people that came to watch. Atmosphere was brilliant. Over 1,000 people there. There were people there that I didn't even know were there. Like, it's so hard to see people when in the stands. And then, so I had someone wanted to own and loan my jersey, but because it was my first time, I wanted to keep it. So I was just like, oh no, sorry, I'm going to have it. And then I spoke to Lewis and said, if it makes more money for the charity, then obviously, like, let's do that. Let them own and loan it. And he was like, well, you've already paid for yours, so I can just get you a shirt as well, so then you can keep one and they can have one. So I was like, perfect, let's do that. So we get there, and as you'll have seen, like, the shirts are like set out in things. So I've gone in and it says Pierce, and I was like, oh, is there another shirt? And he's like, oh yeah, it's this one here. So I've just thrown one up to the, I don't know if I bought 5 tickets to come and watch the game before I was asked to play in it. So my friends who were in them seats, I've thrown my shirt up to them. And then I play the game, and then at the end it comes to sign and give the own and loan shirt. And they said, oh, it's not got our thing on the back, it's the wrong one. So what do you mean it's the wrong one? So on the own and loan it says who's owned and loaned it. And out of the 2 shirts, only one of them had it on, which I obviously didn't know about, so I've played in the wrong shirt. So they got an own and loan, and they've got a shirt, but it's not player 1 now, obviously. I was absolutely devastated. Yeah, just how 50-50 chance that I pick the wrong shirt, and it happens. So yeah, I was really annoyed about that. But I mean, the shirt didn't smell. The shirt was new, so there's a positive. Loads of money raised. He told us some numbers last night, but it didn't include ticket sales. But I think they might have beat last year. Yeah, I think they beat last year. It's such a good event, and there was no, at the start when they were watching the video of Greg, like, I could feel myself getting emotional on the ice, but I think I was not planning, but like thinking ahead about the last post. And then it never got played, so I'd like psyched myself up to be prepared for this, or like over the last couple of days I'd been thinking about it, and then it never got played, and I don't know why it never got played. Maybe just the trumpet guy never came or whatever it was, but for some reason it never got played. And then, I don't know, it was weird. It was almost like I wanted it to, because I'd been preparing myself for it, and then when it didn't happen, I was like, all this weird energy where it was like, I don't know how to feel now, because I'd built myself up to then be upset, and then it didn't happen. So yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed all the background stuff, all the lead up to it, the footage of the day. I'm not going to add any actual footage, it was all just the bits that we could capture. And yeah, I mean, if we don't end up playing next year, I will definitely be there to capture some of the content. So there will be another one.